right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look to the bobbing of the head to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the mixed brawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Mike Tyson has stepped inside the octagon. Tyson looks ready to fight tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Baddest Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Both fighters throwing heat now. Lands the overhand punch to the head. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Tyson. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, nice straight left there.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just misses with the straight left hand.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Tyson getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. And he's back up. Nice counter jab up top by Tyson. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Slips the punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, nice low kick. Effective strike there by Tyson.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, beautiful hook by Tyson.
The punch got blocked there.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Nice shot to the body there. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Section. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Tyson. So he's really starting to put together some... Man, his hips should have been tested early.
Ooh, the head kick lands. It's hurt.
That one certainly found the target.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Tyson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left. Lands to the body there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, huge left.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he lands a nutmeg. Under 20 seconds now to go.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Tyson.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh! Oh!
Just after big right hand. Switch kick. He is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, there's the single. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's not okay. He's not okay.
Oh, with authority to the body. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Slips the left hand. Oh, picture perfect shot here.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
2 minutes to go.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He is.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, big left hand there.
Lots of separation from his first position.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh!
This could be it. Now under a minute to go in the second round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Oh, that body kick landed.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Takedown defense holds up. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys are really picking up with the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
That punch no good. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Unable to connect there. Leg kick checked by Tyson. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
It's a nice jab by him there. 90 seconds to go in the round. Out of range with that one. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Tyson. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Unable to land with that punch.
That eye's starting to close.
Under a minute to go. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind. Beautiful high kick there.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Tyson. 30 seconds to go now. Tyson gets hit with that overhand.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Lead left punch. Final seconds here.
Great block there.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Getting better with the striking. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that person.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is When you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. Fight's done.
Back to the feet now. Knee to the body. Fighters separate from the clinch now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find ways to finish the fight.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling right now.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
Head kick attempt is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, man. That cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
But the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy, it's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork, and let's get
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique. Nice jab.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard. But after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys." And in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be who wins the fight.
Under a minute to go. Working off the jab, it's good. Back to his feet.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, 4th cover. Nice hook lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just misses with the right. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Back and forth we go. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Another nice combination to the head.
And that left hook. And back to his feet. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Right down.
In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. And he connects with the punch there. A little single collar tie there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish and you're getting out?
You got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Now with the knee.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion, Iron Mike Tyson, showing you that the power definitely